Hey everyone, it is Coach Collins here from Elevates Coaching, and today I wanted to share kind of the key fundamental framework that I use to help people change and transform into the people that they want to be. So most people try to come in and change their outcomes, their situations in life, and that's part of what coaching helps them to do. But the thing is, real change comes from being the type of person that you want to be, becoming that different person. So here's a simple framework that I use. I call it the AIC framework: awareness, intention, and consistency. And it's something that will help you become aware of what's causing your current situation. You can go a little bit deeper because essentially, if you don't know what's going on or why things are the way that they are, then nothing's going to change. You can't change something without being aware of the current state. So one of the first things we work with, or you can work on with a partner, is if you have a certain situation or outcome that you want to change, start looking at why that's happening. What's causing that? Historically, is it something that you do, an inaction that you're taking? What's putting you into this position? And so once you've developed a little bit more awareness, you can move on to deciding, what do you want to do with that? Who do you really want to be in these moments? It's not necessarily the perfect version of you, but you can make a decision. So for example, if I feel a little bit cluttered all the time in my head and everything's a little bit crazy, I can start to notice what's going on in my environment. Oh, it's a little bit messy from time to time. And when you start to notice that all of these little things contribute to this bigger picture, it's all of these little things that add up to the person that you are. So if when I come in from outside, I'm hanging my coat up on the back of a chair, which I don't do all of the time, but I do have a tendency from now and then to put my coat on the back of a chair. I know it's one little thing. It might just, in my head, it's just, oh, I'm just doing this quickly. It's a thing that I'm doing that's cluttering up my space. And if I were to notice beyond that, oh, sometimes I put my keys on the table. Sometimes I bring in a bag from outside and I put that on the table. And before the end of the day, I've got this big pile and I'm going a little bit crazy because, again, it's got to get sorted through. Whereas if I'm using my awareness, I could say, okay, I'm putting these things here. I'm creating a mess. It doesn't matter how I'm rationalizing it. It might just be for a short amount of time, whatever. But I am doing this thing consistently. I'm putting stuff where it doesn't belong. And I'm becoming somebody with a messy environment. And I've got this clattered mind going on, where I'm a little bit everywhere. So because I've brought awareness to what I'm doing and polluting my environment, what I'm able to do next is notice when I'm doing this, I'm aware, and it's my intention to be a person that's clear-minded, and to do that, I've got to be a person that's got a clear space. So I might put my coat on the back of a chair, and then as soon as I do that, I'm aware that I'm contributing to that polluted mental state. I'm going to grab my coat, I'm going to put it on a hook. And put things on the table? No, I'm going to put things where they belong. So using the AIC framework, I begin to build consistency, because since I'm aware of it, I don't want to create this nasty environment. I don't want to put things where they don't belong. I want to have cleanliness. And so when I'm consistently aware of what I'm doing and I'm taking action against it, I'm actually becoming a person that's not just clear-minded, but also has a clear environment. So this is kind of the foundations of what you can use to transform your life into being the person that you want to be. So I'd put it out to you, what kind of person are you trying to become right now? And if you take a good look inside, take a moment, really think about who you want that to be. Start to notice what you're doing and what's going on in your life that contributes to you being that person, and what you might be lacking and need to change. So I hope that helps you guys with some fundamentals moving into this weekend. And I hope that you guys are all working to become the person that you want to be. I look forward to catching you in the next clip. Take care.